You want bigger arms. But every single high-volume routine you have desperately tried up to this point hasn't moved the needle. Not even close. Here is the cold biological truth. It is not about how many random exercises you can cram into a single workout. It is entirely about which 3 movements actually trigger real, undeniable hypertrophy, and whether you possess the discipline to execute them perfectly. Today, we are locking in the only 3 exercises you will ever need to build massive arms at home. Biceps, triceps, brachialis, the entire arm architecture. No commercial gym memberships required. No expensive equipment. 0 genetic excuses. I am going to expose the 3 critical mistakes you are making right now, because if you refuse to fix them, your arms will never grow. Never. Run this exact protocol with absolute precision for 30 days straight. 30 days from now, when you put on a standard t-shirt, you will no longer be hiding your frame behind loose fabric. But I am warning you right now, if your form is off by even a single fraction of a degree, your entire physical effort is completely wasted. I am going to show you exactly where you are going wrong. Pay close attention. Let's go. Number 1, the chin-up. This is the undisputed king of bodyweight bicep development. Maximum mechanical load, maximum muscle tissue growth. And before you make an excuse that you don't own a pull-up bar, a sturdy door edge works, a tree branch works. Figure it out. Grab the bar with a strict inverted grip. Your palms must be facing directly inward toward your face, spaced exactly shoulder width apart. Start from an absolute dead hang, with your arms fully extended at the bottom. Now, pull your body up with raw power until your chin completely clears the horizontal bar, then lower yourself down over 3 full seconds. That descent is not a rest break. That negative phase is half of your entire workout. Treat it like one. But I already know what you are doing. Half reps. Your chin never gets anywhere near the bar, and your arms are barely bending. That is not a chin up. That is just hanging there feeling bad about yourself. It will never build peak biceps. Dead hang. Full, complete extension at the bottom of every single rep. Pull until your chin clearly passes the bar. Not your nose, not your forehead. Your chin. Then lower your frame for 3 slow seconds. Control it the entire way. If you cannot perform a full rep yet, jump to the top position and lower your body as slowly as humanly possible. That is called a negative rep. Execute those negatives until you build the baseline strength for a full rep. It works. No shortcuts. 1 perfect rep beats 20 fake ones every single time. Number 2, chair dips. This movement targets all 3 separate heads of your triceps. Your triceps make up significantly more than half of your total arm size. So if your arms currently look like wet noodles hanging limply off your shoulders, this is precisely where we establish your foundation. Sit squarely on the edge of a sturdy chair. Grip the sides with both hands and lock your back completely straight, as if you still possess some baseline level of self-respect left in your spine. Now lower your entire torso down under control until your elbows hit a perfect 90-degree angle. That is your tricep actually working for once in your life. But I already know exactly what you are doing at home right now. You are leaning forward, completely hunched over like you are trying to smell your own knees, with your elbows flaring out like a confused chicken. That is not an arm exercise. That is just a dangerous chest stretch with extra steps. You just wasted your time and proudly called it an arm workout. Congratulations. Keep your back dead straight. Your elbows must point directly behind you, not sideways, not outward, behind you. Now press your body back up, all the way up to full lockout. Don't you dare stop halfway. Full range of motion on every single rep. Half reps will only yield half results, and half results mean absolutely nothing. If this becomes too easy, grab a heavy backpack or a water jug and place it directly onto your lap. That is your progressive overload. If your triceps aren't screaming right now, you are doing it wrong. Fix it. Number 3, diamond push-ups. This variation targets the tricep lateral head and medial head. This is the precise exercise that carves out that dense horseshoe shape on the back of the arm. The look you see on elite athletes and wonder how they built it without a commercial gym. This is how. Place your hands flat on the floor, forming a tight diamond shape with your thumbs and index fingers. Position them directly beneath your chest. Keep your entire body straight from your head down to your heels, like a solid wooden plank. Not a sagging banana, not a curved question mark, a straight line. Now lower your chest completely down to your hands, then drive through the floor to press back up. Squeeze your triceps at the peak of the movement like you are trying to crack a walnut with your elbow joints. But I already know what you're doing. Your elbows are flaring out like you're trying to aggressively take up both armrests on a crowded flight. Nobody wants to deal with that form. The moment your elbows flare out, the mechanical load shifts straight off your arms and onto your anterior shoulders. You just accidentally turned an arm day into a shoulder workout. Wrong muscle, wrong day, wrong results. Your elbows must stay locked close to your body the entire time. Not sometimes, not mostly, / the entire time. Lower yourself with absolute eccentric control. Touch your chest to your hands and fire up. Squeeze hard at the peak. If this variation is too easy, elevate your feet onto a chair to increase the load. If it is too difficult, drop to your knees, but keep that geometric diamond shape perfect. No compromises on form, ever. Most guys do push-ups their whole life and never build arms because they never did them right. Now, you know the difference. Use it. Now you possess the exact exercises. But here is what will ultimately make or break your physical results. workouts. You have probably done some of these movements before, maybe even all of them, and yet your arms still look exactly the same. That is not bad luck. That is not bad genetics. That is the direct result of 3 specific errors you make every single session. Mistake number 1, zero progressive overload. You execute 10 diamond push-ups today, 10 next week, and 10 next month, then wonder why your body refuses to change. Your biology adapts to stress. The exact moment a movement becomes easy, it completely stops growing. You need more reps, more sets, or a harder mechanical variation every single week. No progression means no growth, period. Mistake number 2, your form is completely broken, not slightly off. The target muscle is barely activating because your elbows flare on push-ups, your torso hunches on dips, and you half rep your chin-ups. That is not training. That is just moving around to feel tired. Mistake number 3, insufficient protein intake. Muscle tissue does not grow during the workout. It repairs and expands after, during deep rest and recovery. You must aim for 0.7 to 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight every single day. If you weigh 170 pounds, that means you need at least 120 grams minimum. Most men are lucky to get 50. Do the math. Here is exactly how you are going to execute this protocol starting tonight. For every single exercise, you will go until absolute mechanical failure. The exact moment you cannot execute one more perfect repetition, you stop. The moment your form breaks, you stop. Not a single second before. Exactly then. That constitutes your working set. You will run 3 complete rounds of this entire list, taking every single exercise to absolute failure. Take 45 seconds of rest between exercises and a full 60 seconds of rest after your chin-ups. Perform this routine 3 days a week maximum, not every single day. Muscle tissue grows when you rest and recuperate, not when you constantly destroy your nervous system every single morning. And remember one more thing. Consistency is the only variable standing between you and the physical frame you want. The men who quit after 2 weeks are the exact same men still searching for arm workouts a year from now. Don't be that guy. Now you possess everything you need. The exercises, the form, the biological truth, the plan. The only variable left in this equation is you. If this video just completely changed the way you look at your training, hit that subscribe button right now, because next week I am dropping a protocol that will make today look like a casual warm-up. Don't miss it. Now get off your phone, drop down, and go build real power.